Hi, this is Lynn Pryor, and I'm glad you joined me for a quick word. I recently learned of a program called Strength Through Joy. Now, that's a great name, isn't it? Strength Through Joy. And I can make a great argument for that truth that there is strength in joy. And I will make that argument. But first, let me tell you about the program labeled Strength Through Joy. Two things you should know. Strength Through Joy was set up by the Nazi Party, and Adolf Hitler endorsed it. Now, I know joy is not something typically associated with the Nazis. And based on the majority of war movies I've seen, the Nazis had two principal hobbies. That was scouting and shouting. Yeah, not much joy in that. But the Nazis thought if they could give the common folk something to be happy about, something to give them joy, well, they would equate that joy with the Nazi party. I mean, why be a dissident if the group you might protest against is bringing you such joy? If the people are kept busy with activities, well, there would be no free time to protest or oppose those in charge. And that would make for a powerful, stronger Germany. Hence, strength through joy. Well, that was the plan. Well, did it work? Well, I don't know if the people were giddy with joy, but they were kept busy with activities. And I mean fun activities. The Nazi program arranged theater trips, summer holidays, skiing holidays, summer hikes, winter hikes, cruises, a full array of outdoor activities. I mean, what if you lived in the country that was far away from all this? Well, not a problem. The Strength Through Joy program made trains available for country folk to get into the city to watch theater performances. So the 30 million Germans who signed up to the program were certainly kept busy. I mean, all their free time seemed to be eaten up, but the joy was absent. The Germans may have had activities to consume their free time, but it wasn't really free time. These activities became compulsory. It was compulsory, and that was partly sapped the joy out of it. It's like a dad yelling at his kids as they visit another lame roadside attraction on vacation. Look, kids, you're going to have fun even if it kills you. For the Germans, it could kill them because participation in this program became compulsory, and those who didn't want to join, well, they were considered dissidents. They obviously then didn't like the government and were considered a threat. So, one way or another, you were going to camp. You could go to summer camp with the Nazis, or you could go to a concentration camp. And it's hard to find joy when the program carries an unwritten mantra: enjoy this or else. Now, to be sure, there is strength and joy, provided you're looking to the right source of joy. I mean, the Nazis wanted their citizens to look to the government and ultimately to Hitler to find their joy, but joy can't be forced. Nor can joy be derived from something so superficial or threatening. You can't force joy. But on the other hand, joy arises naturally when we realize all God has done for us. He shows mercy by not giving us what we deserve, and He shows grace by giving us what we don't deserve: forgiveness, hope, security, a future. God has provided all this through Christ and so much more. Psalm 16:11 says, "You reveal the truth, the path of life to me, because in your presence is abundant joy. At your right hand are eternal pleasures." And Isaiah 12, verse 2 says, "I will trust him and not be afraid, for the Lord himself is my strength and my song." See, no person can give us such joy because no person can do what Christ has done for us. Fun activities and programs, they'll come and go. But the joy we experience at God's hand, it's constant and unwavering. And that joy gives us strength. Paul said this in Romans 15. Now may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you believe, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Now catch the beauty of those words. God gives us joy, and when we walk in that joy, His joy, we are in a position to be filled and empowered by His Holy Spirit. And there is no greater strength in our lives than the power of God's Spirit in us. So, whether you're looking to some external program like the Nazis offered, or you're looking to some person to fill a void in your life, know this: true joy only comes from trusting Christ. And when you rest joyfully in Him, strength will follow. As Nehemiah 8, verse 10 says, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." This is Lynn Pryor. Thanks for joining me for this quick word.